Good morning, happy Monday. I hope the sun is shining where you are and you're excited about the week ahead. So this morning while I was out walking Baxter, I was listening to a podcast by Tim Ferris, who does the 4-Hour Work Week, and he was just going through kind of what his average morning routine looks like. And so it got me thinking about what I'd like my morning routine to look at like, and what those small things I can put in place that will just help me get my days started. Because one thing I've definitely found is now I'm not having to get up and go to the office. If I don't start my morning right, my day doesn't go right. So I've set out 7 different steps that I'm going to put into my morning routine. So step 1 is make the bed. So this is something that I already do. If you read my blog post around my nan, you'll know that I used to do this purely out of fear of being told off by her. But what I discovered over time is, a tidy bed just makes your bedroom look nicer. And then at the end of the day, when you come back and you've kind of had a hard day at work, it's just nice to have your bedroom look that bit smarter, and making the bed most definitely does that. Then the second thing that I'm going to want to do is dinner prep. Now I do meal plan for our dinners. At the beginning of the week, I look at when Dave's in and out, when I'm in and out, who's cooking what days and what meals we're having. And then we normally have the freezer stocked full of meat and bits that we want. So just in the morning, I'm going to look through that meal plan and work out what I need to get out to defrost, if I need to buy anything extra for the meal, just so I know what I need to do for the day. The third thing on my list is going to be walking Baxter. So I find that if I just make that effort to get out the house in the morning and take him for a walk, it's good because then he's less excitable during the day, and it's got me out the house, and it just makes me feel that much more productive with the rest of my working day. So then the fourth thing that I want to do, which is kind of new, is when I get back from walking Baxter, I want to have a green tea. I have loads and loads and loads of green tea bags in my house because I know it's really, really good for you. But I just never, when I'm boiling the kettle, I always go to your standard Tetley cup of tea over green tea. So I'm hoping by making it something that I do after I've walked the dog, it'll just become a habit, and obviously it's going to be really good for me. And then the fifth thing that I want to do in the morning is my rest position. Now I am having Alexander technique lessons, and Alexander technique is a technique that's about improving your posture in the aims of getting rid of back pain. And one of the biggest recommendations from Alexander technique is to do rest position every day, which is where you lay on the floor for about 20 minutes in a certain position, and the idea is that gravity helps realign your spine. It does really work, it really helps, and so making the effort to actually do it, because it's laying on the floor, it's not hard work, but you'd be amazing because it's doing nothing, you just don't prioritise it. So in the mornings I'm going to prioritise it so it's done for the day. And then after I've done my rest position, my final step was 2 steps really, but is going to be a quick bit of journaling and writing down my 3 most important tasks for the day. So for the journaling, I've set myself some questions that I just want to answer, and then my 3 most important tasks I'm going to divide out into kind of 1 personal thing, 1 work thing, and 1 thing that's kind of fun or pleasurable for me. And that's going to be my morning routine. I'm not going to make it rigid and structured and time focused. I want it to be flexible, and so I'm of the opinion that if I hit 4 out of the 7, it's been a good morning. So I will check in with you guys and let you know how it goes. I hope everything goes well.